Hello my friends and welcome back to 29 before 29. This is a video series where I have challenged myself to make 29 videos before I turn 29 on the 26th of September. So this is video number 2, and today we're going to talk about something that I really love and something that I'm really passionate about. We're going to talk about dresses, but more specifically we're going to talk about fashion and the types of dresses I'm wearing and what I like to wear to school and a whole range of different things. I've got some stories to tell you. It's going to be super fun, so let's get into it. I thought I'd start off today with a little bit of story time with Rachel. I wanted to tell you about one of my pracs that I was on and something really profound that prac teacher said to me, and I hope it really helps you on your journey through what to wear to school or just what to wear in life or in your workplace or anything like that. When I was on I believe it was my second prac that I had been on, I was in a lovely school. It was a big school and I was in year 2, and I had a teacher that had been teaching for many years. She was an older lady and she was wonderful. That was my prac where I was like, I think I could be a teacher. I think I could really do this. Not that I ever dressed bad, but she gave me some really profound advice that I've taken into every prac and every school and every classroom and just my life in general since I've had that conversation with her. Now, she was a bit of an eccentric lady, I guess you could call her. She always dressed really nicely. She had this long grey hair that she wore in kind of like this style, I guess, every day, or in a ponytail or a plait. And she always wore bright eyeshadow that matched whatever color she was wearing. So if she was in a blue dress, she would wear blue eyeshadow. If she was in a green dress, she would wear green eyeshadow, so on and so forth. I'm not like that, but it suited her and what she did. And what I really loved about it was she said to me one day, we're in a lower socioeconomic school. She said to me one day, Rachel, you know why I dress like this? And in my head, I was like 20 and I was like, no, why do you dress like that? Sometimes I think you look a bit weird. But she said to me, she's like, Rachel, I dress like this because I want the kids to see that I make an effort for them. Sometimes they go home to families or they see people in their lives and they don't make an effort. So subconsciously, me dressing up, putting on eyeshadow, doing my hair in the morning hopefully symbolizes to them that I am here, I've put in effort, I've dressed up for you, I'm ready, I'm here to teach you today. And I thought that's such a lovely way of caring for not only your kids, but yourself as well. Is like you're putting on an outfit. Now, you don't have to match your eyeshadow to your dress or even get dressed up in some exorbitant outfit. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is sometimes it's nice when we just put on an outfit, whether that be jeans and a t-shirt or our gym gear or activewear or something like that, but we've dressed up, we've made an effort, we've done our hair, we might slap on a bit of BB cream or foundation or something like that, and we've turned up to something for that purpose. That's what I have, that's my mentality that I've taken ever since then, is I've tried to dress for work and for life and other things like that for a purpose, to go, you know what, I've put on this dress today because I'm proud of who I am and I want to make an effort for myself, but I also want other people to see that I really love what I do, I care about them, and I want them to see that I care about them too in the way that I dress and the way that I appear. So I hope that story kind of makes sense. I don't know that I told it well or correctly, but I hope that you get my gist and you get my heart behind that. My teacher, when I was on prac, was really like, we dress because we want to present well and we dress because we want the kids to know that we care about them. And I was like, yeah, I love that. We dress because we want the kids to know that we care about them. And that might look differently to you to how I dress, and that's totally okay, because we all have our different styles and different things that we like to wear and comfortable things that we like to, you know, put on and things like that. But anyway, all of that aside, that's the mentality that I have had when I have come in to buying clothes, is things that I feel really confident in. And that's taken me a while to kind of figure out what I really like. But I think as an almost 29-year-old, I think I might be almost there. Who knows? It'll probably change by the time I get to 40. But anyway, at 29, I I know what I like, and I'm very good at buying the things now that I know I like and that I know I will look good in, which I feel is a real accomplishment. I don't know about you, but I feel like, you know, I look back at some of my fashion choices and some things that I wore, you know, in my early 20s, and I think, why did I wear that? I don't even like that. I didn't even look good in that. Now I feel like the clothes that I buy, I look good in and are me. I feel like they're me, which is really exciting. Anyway, let's get into talking about dresses. So I'm going to show you my favorite dresses in my collection today, and the ones that I really like. And I've got them on the bed beside me, but I will put up photos of me in those dresses as well, so you can see what they look like full length. The first one is actually this brand new one. It is a maxi dress in this beautiful gingham pattern. It's kind of got like an empire waistline that kind of cuts down like that, and it's got pockets, and I really, really like it. So I'll put a photo here. If you followed me for long enough, you will know that I am obsessed with gingham. I absolutely love gingham. It is my favorite pattern to wear, to own, anything. I love gingham. If I could have gingham everything, I 100% would. So you will find that multiple dresses that I talk about in this video actually have the gingham pattern, and I don't apologize for it. I love it. I'm sorry if you don't like gingham, but I really do. So you will see it multiple times in this video. This is my first dress. I love it. I'm actually really loving maxi dresses at the moment, which is something that I thought I really would never say because, well, I'm not short. I'm 167 centimeters tall, but I don't know. I just never really thought I looked good in maxi dresses. I kind of liked dresses that kind of cut me off like mid-calf, the midi dress style, which it's my favorite style, but I've really kind of gravitated more towards the maxi dress style. So most of these dresses that I have beside me are actually more maxi dresses, which I am still really surprised about, but I'm loving. In saying that, these maxi dresses aren't like full-length maxi dresses. They might cut at like just above my ankle, or like long midi dresses. So they're not like that typical full-length maxi dress where like it's down to the floor and you can't see your shoes type maxi dress. So the next dress in my collection is by this same brand, La Boheme Girls, and it is this beautiful red gingham one, and I love this one. It's got a full skirt, it's got buttons down here. The thing I love most is it has these gorgeous sleeves with this like end on it, so you can kind of bunch up the sleeves to make them more puffy. Anyway, this is like my dream dress. I absolutely love it. I love it so much. I'll pop a photo here of what it looks like full length, but the thing that really just spoke to me about this dress was the pattern. I just thought it was so gorgeous, and I know I just said like a whole thing about gingham, but I loved the pattern. I loved the color of it. I loved the style of it. I loved the shape of it. It was just so cool. What I like to do with this dress and how I like to style it is I actually like to tuck the little sides in, so it gives me that like v-neck look instead of the whole like button right up to the top look. I find that style looks a little bit better on me than the like all the way up to here, especially when it's such a big voluptuous dress. I like it. It's not see-through, which is another thing that I really like. And I've got a rule when I buy dresses for school or anything for school, tops, skirts, doesn't matter. My rule is you can't see up it, down it, or through it. So that is something that I take into consideration with dresses as well. Now, with the through it rule, it's sometimes you can buy a dress and you're like, oh, it's a little sheer. What I do is I put one of these half slips underneath it, and it's basically just like a petticoat or like a slip so that you can't see anything. We're gonna move on to another brand now. So this is another Australian brand called Faithful, and I have bought these two dresses from David Jones in Australia, but I got them on special for an absolute bargain, and I'm very, very excited about it. So these two dresses are more on the florally side, which I'm very excited about. So this dress here is a proper midi dress. It's not a maxi dress, it's a proper midi dress, but I love it because of the pattern. Can you see that? Look at those beautiful, cute little flowers. I just love it. Kind of like reminds me of like a peasant style dress. So it's got these really cute little puff sleeves with the tie detail. It's got the ruched body, but this is like underneath your bust area, so it like cinches in, and then it's got a lined skirt, which we love, and it fits fits all the rules. You can't see up it, you can't see down it, you can't see through it. I am really loving this square neckline at the moment too. This will be a lovely one for summer and spring, because you know, florals for spring, groundbreaking. But I actually really love this one and I'm very excited to wear it. Dress number 3 is from Faithful as well, and I am really partial to baby blue dresses. There, I've said it. I'm glad I've gotten that off my chest. I really love the color baby blue and I think it looks really good on me, and I have bought quite a few baby blue dresses in the last couple of months because it's drawn my eye. This dress has the same square neckline as the last one. It's in this kind of paisley pattern too, which I think you can see that. So it's in this kind of paisley pattern. It's got the long puffy sleeves again. I'm a bit partial to a long puffy sleeve. And this one is a proper maxi dress. So it's got the ruched skirt and all the way down. This one is also lined. This one's really pretty. I haven't actually worn this one to school yet because when I put it on, it like slightly shows my bra strap. So I need to get a better bra to wear with it because it kind of like cuts like right in the corners here. I really love it and I love the color. I am like full in maxi dress territory here. This was like, this is a full-on maxi dress and I thought, you know what, there's no turning back now. So a couple of months ago I was on the Iconic and I found this dress by the brand Morrison, and I hadn't actually bought anything from Morrison before and I was a bit like, oh, it's a lot of money, but I really liked it. I actually thought it was pink on the website. It's not, it's red. Again, I'm loving the squared neckline and I'm loving the puffy sleeve. This is that dress. It's got the ruched skirt at the bottom, or the cinched skirt at the bottom, which I really like. It's got this gorgeous like mini flower pattern in red and pink. It's got the cinched in waist, which we love. And yeah, this dress caught my eye and I really liked it. So that's from Morrison. And oh, I don't think I said at the start, but I will link everything down below if I can find links to it. Otherwise, I will try to link similar. Now, the next one, we're going into a brand that I've recently discovered and I absolutely love. And at the moment, they are releasing collection after collection and I am just frothing on every single collection. Their dresses are a bit on the expensive side, so I tend to try to wait for the sales because generally they go on sale. Sometimes they don't, sometimes they leave and I'm like, but I'll show you that dress where I was like, they took it off their website and I was like, again, I have this thing that I just put it in my wish list and then just leave it there and then it disappears and then I'm like, oh no, I've lost it. Another Australian brand by the name of Steel. So this dress I bought on sale. This one I didn't miss out on, but I bought on sale. It's black and it is kind of sheer. I don't know if you can see it on camera. So this is one that I will wear a black slip underneath it, especially if I am going to school, or a black half slip underneath it. It's got the puffy sleeves that we love. And this one, the same as the red dress, I like to tuck in the top. So it gives me that V-neck look rather than the straight across, especially because it is quite a voluptuous dress. So that is my other encouragement to you, is style dresses how you look good in them, not how the models on the websites look good in them. Because sometimes the model on the website doesn't have your body shape or doesn't look like you, and you can put on a dress and think, oh, this absolutely sucks. But maybe if you add a belt, or maybe if you push the sleeves up, or maybe even hemmed it a little bit if you really loved it, and then it might look like a killer dress and your confidence can go from like 0 to 100 and you can just love it. Okay, I've got 2 more dresses to show you before the sun goes down, before the sun totally goes away, but you will see that they are A, very similar, and B, both gingham. And I apologize for none of it because I have found a style that I think really suits me, and like I said before, I'm obsessed with gingham at the moment, so that's just what it is. This dress is absolutely beautiful. It is this gorgeous green color. It's got this ruched bodice, ruched sleeves, puffy sleeves. At the end of the sleeves, like the red dress, this beautiful voluminous skirt. You cannot see up it, you cannot see down it, you cannot see through it. It is honestly the perfect dress and I love it. Although I will tell you a funny story. When I wore it to school the other day, I thought I'm gonna get so many compliments from this dress. I look banger, it's fantastic. No, I did not. My kids came up to me and said, Mrs. Waddell, your dress looks like my school uniform. And I thought, mental note to never wear this on school photo day. But anyway, I absolutely love this dress. I think it's stunning, and that brings me to my last dress. It is possibly my favorite dress in my collection. It's from Seed, which is another Australian company, but it's this beautiful beige gingham dress. So similar to the green one, it's got the ruched bodice, it's got puffy sleeves that I absolutely love, and just a plain skirt, which is the gingham pattern. I don't wear a slip under that because I don't find it to be see-through, but I absolutely love that. So that is just a small snapshot into my collection of dresses. I absolutely love them. Those are my favorite that I have on rotation at the moment. If you go and follow me on Instagram, you will find that that is pretty much all I am posting because I love them and I love wearing dresses. My encouragement to you as I end this video is find what you like to wear and wear the heck out of it. If it makes you feel really pretty and lovely and you like the color and you suit it, you suit the style, why not wear it? And my encouragement is also, if you have something that's been sitting in your cart for a couple of weeks, go and buy the dress. You won't regret it. I promise you that. Anyway, friends, this has been a bit of a fun video. I like talking about dresses and I like going through my outfits with you, and I hope you had a little bit of fun too. And like I said before, I will try to link all of my outfits down below in the description box. That is all from me, my friends. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.